Could Batman create a contingency plan against an omnipotence? This question sounds like a classic comic book debate, but it's actually a fascinating philosophical puzzle. Let's break it down. First, we need to define omnipotence. True, absolute omnipotence means a being can do literally anything without any limits. They can change the laws of physics, rewrite history, and even violate logic itself. Think of beings like the presence from DC or the one above all from Marvel now? Let's consider Batman. He's the master of preparation, the king of contingency plans. His whole strategy is based on one simple idea. For every threat, there's a weakness. Superman has kryptonite. Wonder Woman can be bound by her own lasso of truth. Green Lantern's ring has a vulnerability to the color yellow, or at least it used to. Batman's genius lies in finding and exploiting these weaknesses. He gathers data, analyzes patterns, and prepares for every conceivable outcome. His plans for the Justice League, while controversial, are a testament to this. He finds a chink in everyone's armor. But here's the fundamental problem. A truly omnipotent being has no weaknesses. They have no kryptonite, no psychological flaws to exploit, no rules they're bound by. How do you plan against a being who can simply decide that your plan never existed in the first place? It's like trying to build a cage for a dream. Any plan Batman could devise, no matter how clever, would be based on the rules of his reality physics, logic, cause, and effect. An omnipotent being exists outside of those rules. Batman could spend a lifetime creating the ultimate weapon, and the omnipotent being could simply will it into a bouquet of flowers. He could set a trap, and they could retroactively make it so the trap was never set. They could know Batman's plan before he even thinks of it, because they exist outside of linear time. So, if Batman builds a device to nullify the being's power, the being can just say, "That device doesn't work." If Batman tries to reason with them, they can alter his mind so he forgets his argument. Any action Batman takes, the omnipotent being can instantly and effortlessly counter. It's not a game of chess. It's a game where one player can knock over the board, change the pieces into teacups, and declare victory before the game even starts. But let's be fair to the Dark Knight. Would he even try? Absolutely. It's in his nature. He would never accept that a threat is unbeatable. He would gather information, he would strategize, he would build countless countermeasures. His plan wouldn't be about winning in a direct confrontation. That's impossible. Instead, Batman's ultimate contingency might be something more philosophical. Perhaps his plan wouldn't be to defeat the omnipotent being, but to appeal to it, to understand its nature. If a being is truly all-powerful, it's also all-knowing. It would understand Batman's motivations, his drive to protect humanity. Batman's plan might be to demonstrate that humanity is worth saving, that destroying it would be a meaningless act for a being of infinite power. It's a long shot, but it's the only play he has. So, can Batman create a plan to defeat an omnipotent being? No. The very definition of omnipotence makes that a logical impossibility. But could he create a contingency plan? Yes. A plan based not on force, but on principle. A plan to prove that even in the face of infinite power, the human spirit, with its courage and resolve, has a value that cannot be erased. And in a way, that's the most Batman thing he could possibly do. What do you guys think? Could Batman find a loophole I missed? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite characters. See you next time.